Some of the key domestic risks actually rest on earnings as well as politics in Malaysia. So going forward, if some of these risks are actually reversed, then we can see some bright spots for the market. Earnings has actually been on a downtrend for the past few years, but for this year we expect a low moderate increase in EPS growth based on the low base from last year. So if this actually comes through, then we could see some excitement in the local market. And of course, politics has always been the overhang for Malaysia. As we know, the government, when they came into power 2 years ago, basically gave a 3-year reset period for Malaysia. After May this year, we would actually enter into the 3rd year of reset. So I think a lot of investors are looking for more growth narrative for the market. So we'll actually watch for those. Okay, we believe that the Malaysian ringgit will be supported in 2020. I think looking at the bigger picture, when it comes to the trade war, we are looking at the signing of the Phase 1 trade deal on the 15th of this month, January. So if that actually comes through, generally global trade will recover, and when global trade recovers, generally it's beneficial to this part of the world, Asia, right? So, and therefore it will be beneficial to Asian currencies as a whole. And also, of course, Malaysia is a commodity-based economy. So if oil prices continue to hold up, and of course CPO, if it continues to be strong, obviously that will lend some support to the ringgit. So following on from what I commented earlier on, basically we believe that the commodity-based sectors in Malaysia will do well. For instance, plantations and oil and gas. So for plantations, generally it's a structural issue. Supply is actually facing some shocks currently due to the shortage of supply, as well as some of the fertilizer plants not being carried out in the recent past. So we expect some support there for CPO prices, and also coming to oil and gas, we expect more pickup in oil and gas activities, and that will generally be supportive of oil prices. Okay, I think this is quite easy. It will definitely be politics, right, for Malaysia. So a lot of investors are concerned about political transition, basically leadership transition, from the current Prime Minister to the incoming Prime Minister, right? And what kind of policies will actually change if, another person comes into power, right? And of course, there are also questions about the longevity of the current government, Pakatan Harapan, whether it will actually be, just here temporarily, or will they actually be in the position to win the next election.